Muda, Brenda, Jessica, Susan, Scarlett, Buda papira papa, scratadadidadada. Collab of awesome.
Hey girls, it's Thursday, and I'm back at school, obviously. Muda, you started off Nerd Week so well with that John quote. It's honestly one of my favorites. I love it so much because I was one of those kids that was embarrassed to be nerdy when I was little, and I wish that I had been nerdier earlier because I think I missed out on a lot of really cool stuff just because I didn't think that it was popular at the time. But in high school, I got a good group of nerdy friends who played their DSs together before school, and we painted the library for fun, and we convinced a teacher to let us read and discuss paper towns for a class one time, so that was awesome. And now actually a lot of those friends are nerd fighters, so it worked out. So how am I a nerd? Well, first of all, I read all the time. I don't get to do so very much during the semester because I have so much schoolwork stuff that I have to be reading, but whenever I do have any free time, I pick up a book. Right now I'm working on reading Wesley the Owl. Just look at how adorable he is. Isn't he so cute? Because of the whole reading thing, I've always been a huge Harry Potter fan. I started reading this series when I was 6 or 7, and I was immediately hooked on it. And all of the kids who lived in my neighborhood when I was little used to play Hogwarts, and we'd run around the yard on broomsticks, and I never really grew out of that. I mean, I wrote a 10-page paper last semester about why the people who try to ban Harry Potter are stupid. Plus, soon I'm going to try reading this. It's Philosopher's Stone in Spanish, and I'm excited. Breakfast? In a minute. Oh, sorry. It's Thursday, so I have to make a video. Oh. I used to be a bit more of a video game nerd than I am now. I was all about the Mario games, and I got pretty good at DDR and pretty much anything I could play on my DS, but I forced myself to leave that at home while I was at school because I need to focus on, school sometimes. And when I'm home, my cousins and I like to play all kinds of nerdy games like Scrabble and Bananagrams and Settlers of Catan and Carcassonne and stuff like that. Plus, I actually enjoy most of my schoolwork. I like figuring out why a bicycle doesn't fall over while you're riding it, or the real reason that tomatoes are red, or doing all of my daily writing journals for my creative writing class, which have really awesome prompts. And I love my shiny new white lab coat for microbiology. It's such a step up from what I had last semester. This is what I had to wear last semester for chemistry, so you can see why I'm excited about this. I love being a nerd because it means that I can spend my Friday nights playing hide and seek in one of the creepy old buildings up on campus instead of going out and getting drunk and being stupid. It means I can listen to Mike Lombardo and All Caps and Skyway Flyer and Wizard Rock all the time and never feel bad about it. It means that I can wear Converse shoes that say DFTBA on them and t-shirts that say Nerdfighteria and look forward to people asking me about them, and also hope that maybe someday I'll meet a nerdfighter because of them. Side note, I was at a conference in DC this weekend, and I saw someone with a "This Star Won't Go Out" bracelet, but he disappeared before I could actually say hi to him. But it still made me really excited to see a nerdfighter in the wild. So I guess that's my nerdiness in a nutshell. I could probably go on for hours more, and there's a lot of things that I've forgotten, but that's the basic gist of why I love being a nerd. I've loved everyone's videos so far this week, and I can't wait to see yours tomorrow, Scarlett. See ya.